Here's a clip from the Southwestern Lead app.
Have you ever wondered what makes a good leader? Do you often think that people are just terrible and think about all that is wrong in this world? You are not alone. I frequently pondered what qualities make a good leader. As a young adult, you're at a stage in your life where you're really forming an identity and deciding who you are. Along with that comes the inevitable decision about what kind of person you want to be. The qualities that make a good leader obviously translate into many areas of your life. Possessing these qualities will help you to be a better friend, partner, student, and employee. Later in life, these qualities will serve you well as a partner and as a parent, or even as a boss. I have observed a lot of people and relationships and read a lot about this topic. As a result, I've come up with 10 qualities that I believe make a good leader and that all good leaders possess. The first is honesty. All relationships, whether platonic, professional, or romantic, are built on trust. It's the foundation upon which all the building blocks are placed. If you feel a need to lie or be less than completely honest, clearly you are not conducting yourself in a respectable way. When a person lies, it means they know what they did was wrong, yet they chose to do it anyway. For the most part, good leaders don't do that. When they do, they own it rather than lie about it and apologize and go to great lengths to repair the damage they may have caused. The second is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. That means when someone is happy, you can share in their joy, or when someone is sad or angry, you can appreciate what they're feeling and why, even when you don't necessarily agree with them. When everything is not about you and you're able to show empathy, it makes you a better leader. Those who show a complete lack of empathy are narcissistic and difficult people to have relationships or interact with. The third is loyalty. Are you the type of person who will stand by your employee or partner no matter what? Or are you the type that runs away as soon as the going gets tough? Are you always there for your friends and family, even when it means putting your personal business temporarily on hold? A person who is faithful to their partners, follows through with commitments and obligations, even when it is uncomfortable to do so, is loyal and desirable. The people in your life will know that they can always count on you and that you won't disappear when things are less than perfect. The fourth is cooperation. Good leaders are able to work well with others to a common end. This means you must be willing to both speak up and to listen with equal conviction. You must accept that things will not always be done your way, but you can appreciate that sometimes other people have good ideas too, and you're willing to give those ideas a try. This is an important quality in being a good leader because people like to feel both heard and valued. Being cooperative demonstrates both. The fifth is authenticity. A good leader is not phony and does not pretend to be something other than who they really are. They don't feel the need to act a certain way or go along with things that don't feel true to themselves. They speak their mind, honestly and kindly, not leaving others to wonder if they are being real or what their true thoughts and feelings are. People who are not authentic are not typically viewed as good leaders, as those around them never really know their position on anything. The sixth is creativity. When most of us hear the word creativity, we often think of an artist or musician. While they are typically creative types of individuals, I'm referring to something quite different here. I'm referring to the ability to think outside the box and demonstrate unique or creative ways to solve problems. Rather than being hell-bent on how things should be, you're willing to explore how things can be. The seventh is passion. While most people think of a seductive romance when they hear the word passion, it's really all about having powerful, strong, and compelling feelings and convictions. In other words, believe what you believe and do it wholeheartedly. Stand up for what you believe in and don't let anyone tell you that your feelings or beliefs are wrong. If you're passionate about loving someone, then love them with all your heart. If you're passionate about becoming a scientist or artist, then go for it with all your enthusiasm. Follow your heart and follow your dreams. Don't ever let the passion in your life die. The eighth is resilience. This is the ability to recover from difficulties and hardships and to come back even stronger than before. No matter how hard someone tries to knock you down, you just keep getting up and proving them wrong. It takes inner strength and a heck of a lot of courage to demonstrate this quality. But if you lack this quality, you are likely a quitter and take others' criticisms too literally, without considering that they might be wrong in their judgment. Being able to overcome and grow from the challenges you faced in your life makes you a better leader. The ninth is sensitivity. Being sensitive doesn't mean you're a babbling crybaby who overreacts to everything. Rather, it can simply mean you are kind and polite and care about others. Showing compassion is a way of showing that you are sensitive to the needs and struggles of others. This is always a desirable quality to possess. The 10th is insight. I'm talking about the psychological type of insight here, whereby you have an understanding of relationships that sheds light on or helps solve a problem. This is to say that you know why you have the issues you have and why your partner or loved one or friend or boss behave the way they do. When you have insight and understand into these issues, you are better able to mitigate negative interactions and it helps you avoid or at least solve problems more effectively. At the end of the day, only you can decide what kind of person you want to be. You can always be building on your strengths and overcoming your weaknesses. It is truly never too late to become a better leader. This is Nadia, and these are more ways to stay happy, healthy, and terrific.
Southwestern Lead is an international leadership program that helps you build skills, gain confidence, and discover new opportunities. With professional coaching, a world-class digital learning platform, and certifications that will enhance your resume or application, Lead sets you apart. We'll show you how to turn success principles into success habits through small group training, one-on-one coaching, and guided action plans to help you apply what you're learning. It takes more than academics to reach your goals. See what one of America's oldest leadership training programs can do for you. Visit southwesternlead.com.